I hate to break it to you, but courses will never die in future. Let me explain. You might have heard of AI already, I hope so, really hope so, or you're possibly living under a rock. And if you've heard of it, you've probably used it, and it's powerful, I know. And it might disrupt this course industry. But I'm here to tell you that it won't completely, because it doesn't have a personality, it doesn't have a real person behind it. And people want to buy from people. So if you have a personal brand and you have an audience that likes you for who you are, this will always beat something that is taught to you by an AI, because this person is then like a mentor to you, and you have a real relationship. Even if it's just a virtual relationship with this person, you can feel it. You have another person on the other side that you know that it exists, and this will never die, because for the longest time in history we've always wanted to be better. And if we can agree that we always want to learn and always want to improve ourselves, that we can agree on that we always have to learn our basics up to their level from somebody else until we can push the level even further. So if you have this concept, there will always be a mentor, a teacher, and somebody who learns from them. This is the principle of a course. A course doesn't have to be by a guru that you have seen online, sold to you 1,000 of times. That's not what I mean. Courses can be inside engaged communities that are filled with committed people that I am trying to build, for example, as well, that are really valuable, one-on-one, with each person, a structured guidance that you can use to really develop some relationships with other people. And if you do it right, people will like you more afterwards and not less, like some gurus. And you can use it to your advantage to share your knowledge to people who aren't as far in their journey as you are. And if you do that in a wise way, this will never die, because, as I said, mentors have always been there, and I think personally they will always be there in the future. And if not, I'm happy to change my mind in the future, but this is the state of now. And I think an AI, for example, also doesn't have this emotional intelligence, but really making us a human being, and it won't have it for a long time, I think. Until we get there, I think people won't relate to an AI the same as to a person, because in your subconscious you always know when a real person is behind something, and if you know that, you can trust them more, and trust is everything. With that being said, I highly recommend to you to check out my 10-day free course. It's completely free with a cheat sheet, yet you get every day by email, and it's about growing your personal brand, optimized for your business. Check out the link in the description, and if you want to work with me one-on-one, there's another link in the description as well, and I'm happy to hop on a call with you and check out our possibilities. With that being said, I would highly appreciate if you stick along for this journey from 0 to 100k of profit a month with BMEF Media that I'm building right now over the next 2 years, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you next time.